We are still playing Mario Party. I know that's really hard to believe, but it's true. This is going to be a 4-part arc. Peach is winning now. But that's okay, because the star is going to move right to where I am. Correct? Incorrect. Right by the start. That might be okay, though. Maybe. Because I am actually, I think, closest to that cannon that will send us back to start. I think. Maybe I can get another star. Maybe I'll win another chance time. Maybe the computer will actually do well at memory match for the first time in ever. I don't get the strategy here. I don't understand why they don't just go to the closest one until they have some semblance of where they're supposed to be going. Like, you know where that one is now. It's frustrating to see a computer just be this artificially bad at a thing. Like, even the dumbest player is gonna do better than this. I like to think. You got 1, Peach. You got like 2 coins. That's an embarrassment. Should be embarrassed. But you're winning, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, my turn. I got this. I can roll fat. That is fat enough. We're getting there. We're gonna get this star. Alright, we just gotta land on the right. And I didn't do it. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I gotta go across the whole board yet again. Because this game hates me. It's no fun. Why am I doing this? I'm so sorry. It's not even my fault, though. It's just the game being a jerk. You know, I think I will be releasing all of the Mario Parties in a row. If you get tired of Mario Party, that's on you. It's gonna be like a month worth of episodes. Maybe at some point I'll do 2 series a day or something. But I do kind of want to just finish with a game, and then, you know, I'm finished with the game, instead of having it drag out. Also, I'm having difficulty deciding what to play next. Like, I have literally over 1,000 games to play. And trying to pick one that, A, I think will be interesting to Let's Play, and 2, I actually want to play, is proving to be the most difficult part of this experiment. Oh, also, wow. Wow. Ha, 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 ha. She missed. She did everything right except pick Luigi. Either of the other 2 characters, and she would have gotten a star. Also, we're going back for that star. I mean, we got lucky. Like I was saying, I'm having difficulty picking new games to play. Part of it is my self-imposed. It's completely self-imposed. I can't even try to pull that card and say, oh, it's not all my fault. No, it is. My self-imposed decision to try to not start midway through a series. I feel like if we're going on a journey for a series, we've got to go on the whole journey. It feels cheap to start midway through. But on the other hand, none of you watched my Devil May Cry series. And I don't know if anyone's going to watch this series. I have no clue. As of recording, none of these have aired. So we'll see. But like, I mean, let's say I wanted to play Devil May Cry 5. I would have wanted to go through and played 1 through 4, maybe the reboot thing. So I might as well just record those. There's no reason not to. Also, I'm very good at this minigame, because I know how to play defense, and I know how to smack the booze away from Peach, who really should be staying just like a few steps back, please, so that I at least have time to smack the booze. But she's decided to stay way up front. But like, what I want to do is like, let's say there's a new Spyro game coming out. I want to have played the previous Spyro games, and ideally have recorded an LP for them so that you know where I'm coming from with the new one. But that takes time, it takes energy, and some of these older games aren't good. I mentioned this on like episode 2 of this Mario Party thing. A lot of older games just haven't aged well at all. I don't know. How do you pick what game to play? How do you pick what game to LP? It seems it's more difficult than actually recording it. It's more difficult than actually playing it. It's more difficult than actually editing it. It's when you have so many options, you get paralyzed by choice. I'm that way with movies too. I've got so many movies to play. Also, we're doing this again. This is now the 3rd time I think we've played this specific Bowser minigame on this board. Also, ha ha ha, make your Peachette, Bowsette, whatever jokes here. But yeah, I struggle to actually make a decision and go, I want to actually play X today. So I'll just sit there looking at my Steam library or looking at my N64 games or what have you. And then I just stare at them. And I'll look at a few of them and I'll be like, hey, that'll be fun to play someday, but not today. And then a couple of hours will go by and I'll go, well, that was sure fun not playing that game today. Which is entirely the wrong way to look at it. I only forced myself to play Devil May Cry because I saw it there, and I'm like, you know what, I've owned this game for forever. I've owned its sequels for forever. Let's try it at least. And then it gets to, like, my favorite games are probably RPGs. They're the ones I played the most growing up. Like, my favorite game of all time is probably Final Fantasy X. That was the first video game where I thought, wow, this is more than just kind of dumb fun. Let's see what Wario does here. Okay, that's not that bad. Luigi loses 10 coins, big whoop. But Final Fantasy X is a 30, 40, 50, 60 hour game. Now you can cut out a lot of that grinding from the Let's Play. Maybe the Let's Play wouldn't be quite as long.
Ready? Go!
But still. It's a lengthy period of time to be playing a game. And that's one I've played before. I haven't played... I don't want to give away too many secrets. Too many... Wow, you can't be an expert video gamer if you haven't played X, Y, or Z. But I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I know that's like a gaming sin, but I haven't. I want to play it someday. I want to play it before the remake comes out, because I'm not going to be playing the remake. The remake looks terrible. I mean, it looks graphically. It looks good, but I don't like that they're switching to action RPG. I didn't like Final Fantasy 15 much because of that. Action RPGs are my thing. I like the turn-based thing. And I don't like that they're doing it as episodic release. I think that's dumb. Because episodic releases, if it's not doing something like The Walking Dead or The Wolf Among Us, rest in peace, Telltale, by the way. If it's not doing something like that, I don't think it should be episodic. Like, Hitman shouldn't be episodic. Just release the game. Please, just do it. Just release the video game. Good for Luigi here. We're definitely getting the coin star, by the way. I've got 122 coins. I've yet to actually purchase a star. Oh, goody. It's in the middle. Oh, that's going to be fun to try to get to. But yeah, I don't like the direction that the Final Fantasy VII Remake is taking. So I want to play the original. Then I look on howlongtobeat.com at the original, and it says... I haven't actually looked, but I assume it says like 40 hours. I'm like, well, that's a long time. It's a lot of recording. And that feels daunting to me. Especially because for a solo Let's Play, this is my fourth series. No, third. Third? Because I did Mario Baseball, Devil May Cry, and then this. So third solo Let's Play. This is going to be the longest one, I believe. And while I am getting more comfortable with it, it's difficult. It's difficult to find that balance between gameplay and just random talking. It's difficult to figure out the balance between talking and silence, even. A lot of people like to talk forever and ever and ever. Always have something talking. Or somebody talking. Always have there be that commentary. I think some of them do it because they don't want to be copyright stricken. So why is Wario not going to Bowser here? I don't understand that. He had enough coins. I guess he wanted the fortune square? Fine. But I feel like the commentary is improving. I feel like I'm getting better. So, uh-oh. He picked us. And he picked him. Thanks, Wario. You just gave me all of your coins, buddy. Okay, we're definitely getting that coin star. But yes, I feel like the commentary is getting better. It's getting more natural. It's getting easier to just kind of blab on. But could I do that for a 60-hour game, 40-hour game? Maybe, maybe not. I do want to figure out a better way to do cutscenes, though. I might just not talk during cutscenes, and I might turn the game audio back up to full. And then, like, discuss the cutscenes after. I feel like that might be a better way to handle it, instead of keeping it all lowered and then talking over it. There are some Let's Plays I like a lot that don't follow the story at all. And that's fine. But I don't think that's what I want to do. feel like I want to experience the story with you guys